I've been in the world 37 hours.
That's us.
Little Jacob Tremblay is a long, long way from this Oscar-worthy, critically acclaimed performance.
We're bad, we're so bad, we're bad, we're so...
And I mean that in the best way possible.
I have an idea. Type kissing. Are you 18 or older?
How many husbands does she have?
Taking the #1 spot this weekend and making some history along the way is Seth Rogen's Good Boys, bringing in an estimated $21 million in its first weekend out. Good Boys is the first R-rated comedy to hold the #1 spot at the box office since April 2016.
It's not so bad.
When Melissa McCarthy's The Boss brought in $23.5 million in its debut. Not only that, but it's the second best opening for any comedy this year, falling behind Medea's Family Funeral. During a time when everything at the movies is a spin-off or sequel, Universal Pictures can now lay claim to 2 original box office hits just this year. Good Boys had the best opening of any original comedy, and Us, another Universal Pictures release, had the best opening of any original film.
We could spy on my neighbor. She's a total nymphomaniac.
She starts fires.
No, she's a nymphomaniac. Someone who has sex on land and sea.
What's more, Good Boys is a solid critical hit. Good Boys carries an 80% on the tomato meter, and despite what you see in the trailer, does offer more than just children swearing for a couple hours. On to #2.
Is he doing what I think he's doing?
Yeah, odds on survival? 60-40.
Cowboy up!
Falling to #2 this week after spending the last 2 weeks at the top of the box office is Hobbs & Shaw, bringing in an estimated $14 million in its third weekend out. That helps push the domestic total past $133 million and the worldwide total to $437 million. And last but not least this week is Disney's The Lion King, bringing in an estimated $12 million in its 5th weekend out. As for next week, you know, I've never been more thankful for my clinically sane in-laws.
I know you're in here.
Oh, Jesus, you shot the maid.